Hey guys and gals, welcome to Sweet Project Cars with cool, trick, and affordable ways for the do-it-yourselfer and simple ways. We're going to be talking about this leather restoration product. Now, many of you have seen this video right here, and many of you have seen it years ago, and where we used paint and lacquer thinner to restore leather. Well, this product here is over and above the top. It's amazing. It's an amazing product, and I want to share it with you. It's pretty cool. You can get the color as dark as you want by how much you put on the leather that you're working on. So let's get busy and I'll show you what we got going. Now, the package that you will receive will come with some gloves in it, but I suggest you use the gloves that are in the tools list. Julio, tell everybody where all the tools will be. I mean, Jorge, tell everybody where all the tools will be.
Buscar en el show más de la descripción de video para todas las herramientas.
Thank you, Jorge, Julio, Cesar, Rodriguez, Johnson, Jesus. Just messing around. Anywho, this is it right here. You see how bad this is? It's faded out. This is from blue jeans. People who wear blue jeans in their leather seats. And another bad spot is right here. This gets chafed away. The dye comes off the leather from people wearing and scooting their rump across this, and it gets wore out. Luckily, this one is not wore out like that. But this one here is definitely from blue jeans and or a belt, and it wears the dye right off. So I'm going to share with you how to do it. The directions are this big. That's how big it is. That's how big the directions are. Basically, what we do it a little bit different than the directions. They give you the foam pads and all that good stuff. This is the dye right here. And no, it does not and will not come off on your bright white disco pants, guys. So all we do, very simply, is you have your microfiber towel here. You clean the leather good with a good soap. Whatever soap you want to use. We just use plain old dish soap, just a couple of drops in some warm water. Wipe the leather all down and it's clean. Let it dry for a few hours. Make sure it's perfectly dry. And then using this sparingly, all you do is you take a little bit and you put it on the foam like that much. I wipe off the excess, and they say to go in a circular motion, which is good. I like to dab it on to get it on there first and then go in a circular motion. And see, the chafing's gone already. Now, it's hard to go in a circular motion if you're doing the whole seat, so we're going to go across like this. So I go in a circular motion, and then I swipe it on. So then I wipe it on like this. I'll go back down, and you can still see it's a little dark right there, but that's okay. A little bit goes a long way. And you can get a perfect match by just doing a little bit more each time you do it. So what I would do is I would let that dry for about 10 minutes or so. Then I would come back and do it again. So I would do this whole seat, the whole back of it, let it set about 10 minutes, and then come back and do it one more time until I get it to the actual color that I want it to be. You're in control of what the color ends up being. Now, if you get streaking, which is like this over here, all you do is take, and as you can see, we've used this microfiber for it. You take a slightly damp microfiber and you just wipe over it. Now, it doesn't wipe it all off by any means. So now what I'm going to do is, because of the video, I don't want to keep you here for 3 days. I'm going to add it heavier, just so you can kind of get an idea what it looks like heavy. I'm going to take my wet rag, my wet microfiber, Alright guys and gals, we got it all done. As you can see, it looks gorgeous. We did the entire seat and it came out just beautiful. If you have any questions, contact Clyde's customer service and they will help you out. We're going to be adding the Clyde's remoisturizing cream and show you how to apply that after this is cured 24 to 36 hours. Alright guys and gals, we're going to share with you the Clyde's remoisturizing cream. This goes on anytime after 20 hours of curing after you use the recoloring balm that we did on this seat. And this is very simple. It does everything. Restores, waterproofs, and protects. It makes it soft and shiny. And we just use a really nice high quality microfiber. You can use one of the sponges they give you in the package. And basically you just rub it on. I'm just going to do this one little area right here for you. You can use your hand if you want. Go like this. That's how I prefer myself to do the remoisturizing creams like this. And this will really help it to stay soft and stay in the condition you want it to stay in. Doesn't make it greasy. And then we just buff that out a little bit and let it soak in. Not too hard, just lightly. That's it, and then we'll finish the rest of the seat later. But hopefully you got the idea of this awesome product. Alright folks, you can see by this black leather seat on this beautiful motorcycle, it's just dull, worn out looking. So we're going to hit it with the Clyde's recoloring balm and see what we can make it look like. And I could take the seat off, but I'm not going to. I think I'll leave it just like this. And you can tape this area off if you wanted. Alright, now we're going to take a slightly damp microfiber and just go over it like this. And we'll let that dry and see what it looks like. Alright, there it is, finished up. We only did that half, of course, and then we used the Clyde's remoisturizing cream on it after 20 hours, and it looks absolutely beautiful. Now we just have to do this side. GoPro, stop recording.